Hey what's up guys, and welcome to a new FIFA 23, and of course we are going to start off this year on career mode with the FIFA 23 career mode with Real Madrid. We did the FIFA 22 last year, so this year we did the 23 one of course, and yeah, hopefully just have some fun, enjoy. I've not tested out gameplay today on the time recording on it's a Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday is the first day I got the game, so yeah, hopefully we can get some enjoyment out of the game. I mean, we don't really associate enjoyment and EA and FIFA together, so yeah. First up though, I think I'm going to create a manager. I don't really want to be Ancelotti for 10 seasons. I'm not going to do 10 seasons, we're going to do about 3 seasons, and that is the plan I'm going to go for. But I don't want to be Ancelotti for 3 seasons, it's so weird. So we're going to be video gaming HD, like we have always been. We'll be called HD, is fine. I don't really care. So yeah, video gaming HD over there. We can go over to Singapore as well, and then we'll change the manager. I mean, not the most bothered about this, really, but we will just do it. Anyways, I don't have any facial hair, so we can take that out, and my hair is definitely not round, so I mean, I don't really mind the haircut, but yeah, just change the color to black hair is good, it's good. I don't really mind that as my manager. Yep. The outfit, nah, we're not gonna wear that. It's the same thing, ain't it? I mean, yeah, maybe they change a couple of other menus in head, but yeah, I mean the outfits I think is still the same. That'll be it. And then we'll have that as well. I do like the fact that there is that jeans now, so I don't really mind that. So yeah, I don't really mind that. There we go. That is the manager, and then we're gonna go with our testing club. We might do a career club in the near future, but for now we're gonna go in with Real Madrid for this FIFA. We're gonna go legendary. We're gonna go 4 minutes. We're gonna go Euros, enable, disable, strict. And I'm gonna actually enable this, and I'm gonna disable the first window. I don't want to make any signings. The team is how the team is until next summer. I don't want to make any transfers in January as well. If I really need to, I will, but my plan is to go until the next summer and get some signings in there. But this is basically what we have started up so far, and yeah, let's enter and start off the career mode. Alright, into the career we are. First up, we're gonna choose a international, or not international, but pre-season tournament. I am going to take the one with the most money, and I mean they're all 4 stars, so there's not one that's super hard. This will probably be the easiest, least money. I mean you got United, Inter, but the rest are meh. Over here you got City, Juve, Lazio, Napoli, Atalanta, Leipzig, Leverkusen. All good teams, but maybe apart from Juve and City, the rest are decent teams. For this, you've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Dortmund, Roma, and then 2 other teams. So we're gonna go there. I think it's America because it does say it's American Challenge Cup. So there we have it. Now the menu seems to be the same, but they put it in a different way. So the squad is here. You manage a team. You can have certain amount of team sheets. This is squad hub. You can look at all your players. You have academy. So yeah, I mean that's that. In transfers, you can go over to like transfer scout report, scout. You can search for players, transfer hub, youth staff, and transfer history, which is quite a cool. I think might be a new feature. In the office, I assume there's nothing in there that is too important. Finances, I suppose, is quite important. Calendar, your career, and and yeah, just other things really. So we're gonna start things by looking at the objectives, because that is the number one step for us and for people who start their career, I will assume at least. So in youth development, it's low, so it's not the most important. Real Madrid are never really known for having youth academy players, so we might not do that, and I don't think we will. For me, these 3 seasons with Real Madrid is to try to go for the Champions League, La Liga, and you know what I'm saying, sending the top players. This is not like a road to glory, bringing Real Madrid into a team full of 15-year-olds, for example. This is not what we're supposed to do. So within 2 seasons, send 1 youth player to the senior team, play them in 5 matches, either as a sub or a starting 11 in the next season. That is probably damn easy. Sign 1 player, play for 5 games, there we go. The critical priority is the brand exposure, of course. Get a streak of 5 clean sheets in away matches this season, replace 3 players from the team, expand the club in Asia within 2 seasons, and then in financial is also low priority, like the youth development. Within the same season, send 3 crucial players and make a profit of 100 million euros. Domestic success, critical, win the Liga, win Copa de España, and win the Champions League. That is the aim, that is the target that we have been set. So I suppose we can get in it. Now I don't really know how we are going to actually sim. But let's have a look at the squad, I suppose, before we get to anything. This year, the squad compared to last FIFA is a lot different. The main man being Vinicius Jr. 86 rating as his base. Holy! Benzema 91. We've got Rodrigo 81. I feel it's a bit underrated. I think 82 would have been fair. Toni Kroos, Modric, and Tchouaméni. I think Tchouaméni's 70 pace is a bit underwhelming. Kroos and Modric, I think, will. So telling me Modric is faster than Tchouaméni, but Modric and Kroos will eventually get replaced. Fulham Monday, Alaba, Rudiger, new signing, Carvajal, and Thibaut Courtois. Eden Hazard, Asensio, Valverde, one of the players that I have in mind to replace Modric and Kroos. Camavinga could potentially be another one. Militao, Nacho, Lunin, Lucas Vazquez, Odriozola, Ceballos, Jesus Vallejo, Mariano Diaz, we've got Peter, who will probably get loaned out, Vinicius Tobias, Obrado, Iker Bravo, who we recently signed from Bayer Leverkusen, Luis Lopez, Noel, Arribas, Canizares, Hulin, John, and Nakai. So these are the players that we have. It is decent, but I think we could work, and we could do with a bit more squad depth. Wouldn't mind that. First up though, we are gonna do training. I think we're gonna have to play a couple of the first training. I'll do maybe the first few training. I'll let them select what they want for my players. I don't really care, but we're gonna play a couple of these training drills because I want to get that sharpness up, because it might help. So we'll do a couple of these. I think I'll do it. I don't think I'll edit this part out. Just cause why not? Just edit it. It's the first training. I won't add all the training, but the first training I will add in. It does feel a lot more weirder with this FIFA. So yeah. Let me press right stick, I suppose. Come on, Rodrigo. So quite a weak shot. Come on, Benz. Benzema. Come on, lad. I like how there's a target there, which shows you like where it's aiming at. it's like 10,000. Basically, yeah. Okay, so this we just need. Okay. That was a bit easy. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but easy. But anyways, in introductions, vision lecture we just had. Youth Academy report. Let's see if we've got any player in there who are really no. 57 is the best. I'm not gonna play the 57. We've got Hassan Fry, who is from England. We've got Nacho Iglesias, and we have Tobias Pichler. So yeah, and then American Cup, and then our students Benzema. Yep. Good to meet you too, Kareem. What am I working with you? So how do we turn off? That's not that one. Is to go to notification. I suppose I'll just simulate it now. I just really don't care anymore. So yeah. Oh, there we go. So training days bypass. Just go. It's fine. Just go. I'm gonna get to the first game. When's the first cup game, anyways? 23 days for a game. Wow, they have changed something now. They really have. So okay, fair enough. Against West Ham, I do want to rotate. Against West Ham, no disrespect, but yeah. I do want to try to play one of the games. I want to play highlights. I want to try that as well, but we're gonna manage and customize the team. Learning. So we don't really have a backup left back. So Alaba will go in there. Nacho. Actually, I'll bring it out. I do want to try this out. Lucas Vasquez. I want to try Traumani. Camavinga. Valverde. And those two as well. So, don't mind that. We are going to play highlights. I'm going to try to play highlights here. It's a new feature in this year's game. So basically how this works is all the highlights, so all the opportunities, all the, let's say, the chance, the 1v1, the corner, so you don't have to play the full match basically. So yeah, we have a corner. This year's corner system has changed as well, which is very interesting. So Camavinga is on it. Okay, I'm not good at it. First time corner though. Minutes out. Ooh, the first corner of the year. Free kick. I think I'm gonna pass it short. I don't think I've got. Oh my goodness me, I'm just giving it away. It's an attack. We are with Valverde, who is quick. Oh my days, what was that touch? First touch is really bad. I think I'm just gonna let it find me. Vinny. Let's go, Vinny Jr. 1-0. There we go. Our first goal scored. Don't mind a bit of that. Solo run. It's Benzema. Back to Benzema. Back Back to Vinny. I mean, yeah, 1-2 winning the 2. And it's Vinicius again. Look, it is Vinicius, yeah. I thought I saw someone else. I was like, Militao? I thought I saw Militao. I was like, no way, but it's Vinny Jr. with the goal there. I don't know why I confused my own self. 2-0. West Ham have a counter attack over here in the 68th minute. Hopefully we can get it away. It's Antonio up against Vasquez. No, it's not Antonio. That was not Antonio. That's Cornet. But now it's Antonio. Militao gets in there right there. My man, and then Militao. Another solo run. Into Benzema. Karim the Dream. 3-0. Benzema. He does look a lot more like him now. And yeah, I mean, we'll make some changes. So what I like about this is the features, but I mean, we can't make changes actually, which is really surprising. I thought we could, but yeah, it's fine. Over across to Madrid. Now we're playing. Vinny! Asensio! Come on, venga. How many? Still have it though. We do still have it. Nice football. Chouameni! Saved by the goalie. And there is a 3-0 victory. Really nice to get a victory and to score 3. I know it's only highlights, but yeah, I mean, we took the chances, I suppose. Vinny with 2 goals, Benzema with a goal for himself as well. Against Arsenal, I want to play Arsenal, so a full match with our strong team. That will be the team we are going in with. Some fitness issues with some players, but it's fine. I think we'll get through it. Arsenal have a strong team. Smitho playing over Martinelli is interesting, but they are going for it. Let's go for it as well. Right. Karim Benzema! Top bins. Our first proper goal. It's not a highlight. It's a proper goal if you consider the highlights not as a proper goal. But Karim Benzema smashes it past Ramsdale. Nothing Gabriel could do. Yeah, wonderful goal. Really nice. This one I think.
Up against his old club, it's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Cavani, wonderful tackle there. Rodrigo. Rodrigo, cover up the overlap. Goes to Benzema, who gets away from Gabriel and heads it past Aaron Ramsdale. 2-0. Can't speak. Good crossing. Good football. 2-0. I think at this rate, I'm gonna play until half time and I might just sim the second half or quick sim the second half. I mean, I just want to get a feel of the game since I haven't played and the game's been out for what, 5-6 days now or something. I don't know, I think it came out on the 30th, so yeah, 4 or 5 days. And people who even played the beta and got the game even earlier, so yeah, I'm a bit behind time, but better late than never, man. That's what I learned in life at least. I'm gonna get it across to this left side though, with Monde and Vinny. It seems like they are not doing much, just doing nothing over here. I wanna get Vinny some goals as well. Come on, Vinny. Back for Tomiyasu, but he manages to get it back. It's Martin Odegaard. The first real opportunity for Arsenal. I'm trying to get it down this left hand side here with Vinny and Mendy, but I can't seem to be able to find Vinicius. I don't know why. The right hand side of Rodrigo and Carvalho seems more promising, but I don't know why Vinny is. I really don't know. Mendy. There is Vinny. I think he might be offside. Ooh, Benjamin White. A strong challenge. I suppose I'm just on the side with, I think it was Tierney playing. But Tierney is quicker than Tomiyasu in FIFA, so I don't understand how I'm getting past Tierney but not Tomiyasu, but pace might not be everything, is it, you know? Vinny, good cross in. Clear away. Benzema. And that is the first 45. I'm gonna play a little bit more of the second half. I want to try to get some action on the left hand side. So far what I've learned is Cava and Rodrigo are doing quite well. The middle is doing quite well, but the left hand side is a bit lacking. After the put cross, Rodrigo, that is a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal there from Rodrigo. It's very realistic because Vini is doing that in real life. He's been getting a few outside of the boot crosses in. That's absolutely beautiful. And Rodrigo volleys it past Aaron Ramsdale. No chance for the goalie. I think the left back caught napping there. I don't know what is wrong with the net, the goal net. It's really weird. I think Vini might be offside there, you know. He isn't. And his pace beats White. Good cross in. Can Rodrigo head it back? No, he can't. Should have gone for the shot myself. So the hour mark. Going to change his Benzema will come off for Eden Hazard. Asensio will come on for Rodrigo. Valverde will come on for Cruz. And may as well pick Camavinga on as well. I mean, to be fair, he does seem to be tired. Nacho on for Rudiger as well. Why not? So we'll jump into scene and we'll see what happens. With a chance for Arsenal. Into Jesus. One back for Arsenal. Jump the result if it stays 3-1. I mean, we shouldn't have considered really, but 3-1 will take it. So in this last game, I'm gonna play highlights, but only the attacking highlights. So we'll have a bit of everything in today. So only the attacking highlights. What this does mean is, of course, highlights means all highlights, but attack only, which obviously sounds quite familiar, doesn't it? It does mean that you only get to play the attack, so the defending thing doesn't matter. But one bad thing about that is you might go 1-0 down and you will have to try to claw back. So hopefully that doesn't really happen. We will play Lunin as well. I think we might already be through. And the rest, after this couple of games, I'll just quick sim all the other games. Because yeah, I mean, I just want to play for some fun, get used to the game, get a feel of this game, and hopefully, you know, get used to the game as well. So far it's going quite good, but I'm not too sure if it's only because it's pre-season. But teams are putting up their strong teams as well, so it's not playing against their B team. So yeah, we'll see when we start the season against. I don't know who. I don't know if the real calendar is in the game. We'll have a look later on. But Valverde here. Ooh, good pass. Just straight for Colbert. It's a penalty. Now this year's penalty is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that is a good penalty, I think. We did score though. Karim Benzema yet again with another goal. We don't mind that though. We don't mind that. Now we got an attack. You know what? I don't really mind these, you know, sort of highlights only. It's not that bad. A lot of people are saying it is bad, but I don't understand why people think that way. But personal opinions, I suppose. Benzema, at first touch. Come on, Rodrigo. Into Vinny. Vinny! Oh, what a save, Cobell. It's a brilliant save. It's still 1-0. It's a crossing opportunity over here. Away to Valverde, who's now on this right hand side. Again. It's only a crossing opportunity, it's a goal opportunity. And we'll take it, Fede Valverde. Look at Fede. That's still kind of cool. It's a free kick. I don't understand why there's a wall there, but I suppose you can do that, can't you? I don't really want Benzema to take it. If I can change. It's not letting me change, but it's fine. It's a free kick, it's not a corner, it's fine. I think they glitched out with what he said. Or did he say it was a free kick? I don't know. It's an attack. It's still 2-0. Dortmund just haven't been able to score. But you don't always get this lucky, just saying, so sometimes you have to take an opportunity. And that will finish 2-0, we don't mind a bit of that. I do want to have a look at the calendar. So, we've got, so the fixtures are not by the real life. So real life we have Almeria first, but we have Mallorca first. We do have Frankfurt though. So yeah, Frankfurt will be played today. We will do the pre-match press conference.
Thank you for your patience.
Sponsored by Pepsi. You're up against Frankfurt in the Super Cup. What are you expecting from them, and what are you hoping from your boys? I just want a good performance. I don't understand. I'm sure we can win. No, this is not answering the question. You mentioned someone, what are you expecting? I'm sure we can win. You should at least say, I expect us to win. But yeah, it's been a good preseason for you. I'm looking for more of the same. I'm trying to think of things to say. Many people expected Real Madrid to be more active. Will that change? I actually think the deadline and the transfer is close, but our time players were right for us. So yeah, I don't know why the skip thing is a bit different this year. Very interesting. But let's go. We have got our first real competitive game against Frankfurt. That will be the team I'm going to use. Benzema has already gone down to 90, which is very, very disappointing. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to put Valverde with Modric. Cruz will get dropped. I want to try Valverde out. He seems like a beast. Luis Figo. I mean, imagine you put this in El Clasico. That would be absolutely hilarious. But Super Cup, we won this fixture in real life. Stand is still transparent. I don't understand how you can go through and look through the stand that the trophy's on. Basically the trophy's floating in it. But the first real competitive match of the season in episode 1, and let's see what we can do against the top team of Frankfurt. Vinicius against Chandler from Mr. Beast, whips on back, headed out. Vinicius again, shoots himself. His left foot isn't that strong, isn't that efficient as his right foot nowadays, but you should really be doing better there either ways. Oh my days, I think that was Rudy getting it. We just heads it away. I thought he was gonna score an own goal. That was scary. And over the line by Carvajal, headed back straight to Courtois. I think that's where Frankfurt are quite dangerous when they get across in the box. So yeah, we better prevent those chances. Now Vinicius, gets in there Vinny. Vinny, 1-0. There we go. Get in there, get in there. I love this. This might be my favorite celebration. Screw any other celebration. That is perfect. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. With his left foot pass track, He should be doing better there, Trap. Come on, you should trap the ball. I bet some people already know it. It's fine. Vinny against Atika. That seemed like a really tough 2.5. Vinny Jr. into Benzema. Benzema, oh my god, what a good tackle that was. Really good tackle. Mendy. Back to Vinicius. This time, brilliant save from Kevin Trapp to deny Vinicius. That is 2 good chances that Benzema dispossessed, and then Trapp saves from Vinny. Modric, a bit too close. Head it out. That is not a good pass there from Vinny. That's fine. Chouameni straight at Trapp. Let's pull from Luka. Yellow card as well. Oh yeah. Rudiger, that's absolutely brilliant. I love Rudiger in this game, man. So far so good. So far so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna start singing now. Rodrigo cuts it back for Vinny, blocked away. Chouameni, that's surely a foul, so it's an advantage at least. Vinny, Lance is blocking him off. What is happening? I have no idea what was happening there. And that will be half time. 1-0 up. We are playing quite well. Hopefully we can make that 2-0 because Frankfurt do see a threat going forward with Bode. But yeah, Rudiger doing quite well, the team's doing quite well at the moment. Yeah. It's poor and it's 1-1. Dang it. I knew that was coming, you know, they were looking very like a big threat, and of course it's Bode. I told ya, Bode was gonna be a threat. Got it, was poor from the centre halves. Just giving too much space and time to Bode. The ball gets to him, he's all the time in the world. And it's 1-1, back to square one. Vinicius, saved by Trapp. Go on. Comes away, gets the shot off. Kevin Trapp with as a save. I want to make some changes now. The player that really worried me is Modric. He's on a yellow card, so I'm going to bring Kamavinga on. And at the back, I might change something as well. Not sure on for no, actually, might not go Militao on for Alaba. Then I'll just make those 2 changes. So yeah, and then we'll get a corner in. Rodrigo whips it in. And then that was absolutely poor for Militao there. Saved by Courtois. Benzema feeds Valverde. This should be it. And Valverde has scored. He's doing that Erling Haaland celebration. He admires Erling Haaland, doesn't he? But this is big. This is big. Gets in, Fede, good through ball forward. Fede is quick enough to get to the ball and puts one pass, carrying that. Now we are gonna make more changes. Hazard for Vinny. And Cruz for Valverde, the goal scorer. He's tired. You got 5 subs, aren't you? So you have made. How many subs have you made? 2? 3? Yeah, I think that's not 5. No, you've made 4. I don't think we have to make 5. We can just make 4 anyways. It's fine. So far, I do like this. I don't mind it. Let's just hopefully not jinx this and protect the lead down there. Ooh, there's a chance. There is a chance there. When he zoomed in, because I heard there's something about the camera zooming in and a good chance or something. But when he zoomed in, I thought they were gonna score. It's enough. That is enough. There we go. We have won the first trophy of the season. It's only the Super Cup, but nonetheless, it is a trophy. There we go. Much deserved, and we get it again in the transparent, invisible. Actually, it's not invisible. It's visible, but it's transparent stand. That's Eden Hazard. Look at that stand. How is a transparent stand holding on to a trophy? It's like the trophy's floating. But there we go. The first trophy of the season. I do like how it's more zoomed in now, and we can look at the players. Look at that. Benzema, Courtois. They look so cool and so like them, you know. The faces this year does look so much more like. And we do have our first trophy of the series. Rudiger's first as well. I mean, he has won one already with Real Madrid, Super Cup, Real Madrid, the UEFA Super Cup, Campeones or Champions. Let's do the post-match conference now.
Some questions regarding the match.
A great final and a huge achievement for Real Madrid. It's not huge, but it's a good achievement. Victorious against Frankfurt. How are you feeling? What gave you the edge? We enjoy it and then we push on, of course. That's what every manager says at Real Madrid when they win a trophy. So yeah. You look at the game that was gonna end your way, and then right at the end, the team came out. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to be very patient. And then lastly, I know you don't have to focus so much on individuals, but you must retain Benzema's round of excellent form. How satisfied are you? He deserves all the credit. King Karim the Dream. There we go. Alright. So that is a wonderful start to the Real Madrid career mode. In the next episode tomorrow, we will start off the Liga. Let me just go to the calendar. We will get Mallorca, we also have El Clasico, and we might just wrap up August as well, also soon our way as well. So yeah, that is it for today's first episode of the FIFA 23 Real Madrid career mode. I love how his shirt just flew earlier there, but hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It's the start of the new FIFA, it's the start of the new year. Hope we have a successful and fun year today and this year. But hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if it's on already. See you guys tomorrow for episode number 2. Have a good one. Peace.